The woman tightly gripped the man's neck. If the medical team hadn't arrived in time, the man wouldn't need treatment anymore. He'd be ready for burial. Here's what happened. The man originally came to the hospital for bad breath, but he was unexpectedly diagnosed with a stroke. After some tests, Dr. House discovered a metal plate in the man's jaw, but everything else seemed normal. House decided to examine the man's muscle tissue. The results showed multiple injuries to his muscles. These wounds suggested he might have a tendency towards self-inflicted harm. Although this discovery was surprising, House suspected the man's repeated injuries may have damaged his arterial walls, which could have caused an aneurysm and led to the stroke. When House recommended surgery, the man was unusually resistant. Eventually, the man agreed to the surgery, but the results were unexpected. The doctors found no signs of a tumor. Meanwhile, House sent his assistant to investigate the man's home. The assistant found nothing but a drawer full of mints, and some tools associated with self-harm. There were no other useful clues. House took note of the large amount of mints in the man's home, and hypothesized that his bad breath might be related to the underlying condition. After further investigation, House finally uncovered the truth. The root of the man's illness was the metal plate in his jaw. The plate had caused a bone infection called osteomyelitis. The infection spread and affected his brain, leading to the strange symptoms. With the correct treatment,